great enemy managed to steal the key from out of our very grasp. Damn the Eldar and their arrogance. Had we not been delayed in reaching the key, we could have denied the ruinous powers their prize. We still have no idea what this key does. According to the Eldar Witch, Inquisitor Toth holds these answers. If this is true, then he has a good deal to explain. The least of which is not why he would withhold information that could allow us to better fight the forces of chaos. Could he be tainted? The thought is unimaginable. Even more concerning, we know now that we face more than mere chaos cults, but members of an actual traitor legion, the very Marines who turned against our Emperor some 10 millennia ago. Luckily, our scouts were able to track their sorcerer and his entourage back to their base of operations. It is located not far from our current position. I relish in the opportunity to bring death to these blasphemous traitors.
My lord, blood ravens approach from the south.
How did they get so close? My lord, these flies are minor annoyances. We have the key and ample bodies to imprison the blood ravens behind a wall of corpses, while we complete the ceremony. Your assurances leave me cold, Sindri. Events have proven my words true in every turn, my lord. We are not in danger. Events have proven you fortunate, sorcerer. To what do you owe this present bout of nauseous optimism? We have received a message, Lord Bale. We have a new ally who is more than ready to betray the Blood Ravens. Excellent. Prepare for what is to come, and dispose of this idiot.
Why? How have I failed?
You were stupid enough to personally deliver ill news to Lord Bale, and we cannot abide stupidity.
Brother Matteo, report.
The Chaos Forces have rent an impassable chasm through the center of the city and have taken up position in a temple. The battle is upon us, Captain.
We are arriving at your position momentarily. Hold the chasm. I will deal with the temple.
It will be done.
You are finished, Apothecary. Had the Emperor not intended I suffer, then I would feel no pain. What foul acts are these heathens involved in?
They are performing a ceremony to release the key from its bindings. We must stop them.
Yes. We will need to break down the mighty doors of that once glorious temple. It appears they have rent a chasm across the city, stopping us from reaching the other side. An outpost with machine cults located here gives us access to the vehicles we will surely require. Secure the outpost and stop that ceremony.
Apothecary here. At your command.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask. Yes, most beneficent one?
On alert, brothers.
Fear not,
The enemy
sire.
must be nearby.
Captured. Awaiting orders. Objective log.
I await your instructions.
Scouts reporting for duty. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord?
Position secure. Objective acquired.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721. Yes, most beneficent
Under
one.
fire. We stand ready.
There is no such thing as
Position
innocence,
secure.
only to reason.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, my lord. Commencing infiltration. Strategic point identified. In position.
Build routine 721 initiated.
What are your needs?
Fear not the Psyker.
What would you have me do?
Area secured.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due
Yes,
haste.
my lord.
The enemy is attacking! Marine squad deployed.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
Awaiting orders. What are your needs? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Scouts ready.
At your command. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. How can I serve? The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. What are your needs?
Today, the enemy shall be fear.
Taking heavy fire.
Defending objective.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
How can I serve?
Scouts awaiting orders. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Search commencing. Strategic point identified.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Marine squad deployed. Attack!
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Yes, my lord. Scouts advance. Exfiltrate bullets!
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Marine squad deployed. At your command. Fear denies faith. Orders received,
My faith is
brother.
my shield. Taking command.
Yes, my lord. Fear denies faith. At your command. Orders received.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve.
The battlefield awaits. Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
Fear not the Psyker. At your command.
Taking heavy fire.
At your command.
How can I
Scouts
serve?
reporting for duty.
I follow your commands.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
The
breath,
fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Defending objective. What are your needs?
Yes, most beneficent one.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
today the enemy shall know fear.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
How can I serve? Apothecary here. I follow your commands. Direct me to the injured. Direct me to the injured. I follow your commands. I follow your commands. Direct me to the injured. I follow your commands. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
With all due haste.
The battlefield awaits. Under fire. Yes, my lord. Understood. How can I serve? Apothecary here.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste. Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
At your command. On patrol. Gathering intelligence.
The battlefield awaits.
He who stands with me shall be
Hope
my
is the
brother.
first step on the road to
The
disappointment.
battlefield awaits.
Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste. await your instructions. Initializing build protocol. Here to serve. With all due haste.
At your command.
At your command.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste. Here to serve.
Death from
Build
above.
routine 721 initiated.
Yes, my lord. Moving out. We stand ready.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
Awaiting orders. Death from above. At your command. Yes, my lord. Fear our wrath. At your command. To the skies. The enemy is in action. What's your order? Engaging the enemy. Direct us to the enemy. At your command. We stand ready. We are the Emperor's chosen. Ever vigilant. We stand ready. We stand ready. What's your order? Fear denies faith. Awaiting orders. What's your order? The battlefield awaits. Direct me to the injured. Position secure. I follow your commands.
Here to serve. I await your instructions. With all due haste.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Fear denies faith. Fear our wrath. Moving out. Taking damage. Fear denies faith. To the skies. Fall in. Awaiting orders. Faith is our shield. Fall in. Ever vigilant. Cleanse, purge, kill, stand ready. For the Emperor. Fall in. At your command. The battlefield awaits.
Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask.
Faith is our shield. To the skies. The enemy is attacking.
The Emperor protects.
Yes, my lord. Weapons at ready. It is time.
I await your instructions. Here to serve. Initializing build protocol. Here to serve.
Position secure. We stand ready. Orders received, brother. Stay vigilant, brothers. What is your order? Heresy grows from idleness. Taking hits!
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol. Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Stand ready. Stay vigilant, brothers. Maintain attack formation. Stay vigilant, brothers. Claim it to the name of the Emperor.
I command in
The
the name of
outpost
the
is
Emperor.
secure, Captain.
The doors to this temple were designed to stop all but the most violent impacts. To bring them down, we will need the power of Hellfires and Predators.
What's your order?
We have been
We are
blessed
the
by the
Emperor's
power of the
chosen.
Land Raiders. Seek the privilege of their service at the Machine Cult.
Strategic point identified.
The Emperor
Here to
protects.
serve. Initializing build protocol.
Terminators ready. Securing object. The battlefield awaits. Apothecary here. Direct me to the injured. The area is secure. Taking hits!
Praise the Emperor.
Yes, my lord. Apothecary here. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
What would you have me do? We are united in his service.
Fate is our shield. What's your order? Direct us to the enemy. Heresy grows from idleness.
Rhino transport deployed.
Squad
Predator
embarking.
deployed. Rhino ready. We deliver into battle. Going straight to the front lines. We deliver into battle. Going straight to the front lines. Ready.
Here to serve.
Predator at your command.
What would you have me do?
Heresy grows from idleness. What are your needs?
Rhino ready.
Fear denies faith.
Predator deployed.
I have awoken. Securing objective. Deploy behind enemy lines. Where you need us most. Once more, we go to battle.
I stand ready. We shall stand shoulder to shoulder, my brothers.
I await your instructions.
I have awoken.
Predator at your command.
What is your will? Yes, Lord? Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. I await your instructions. Here to serve. Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask.
I have awoken.
What is your will? Yes, most beneficent one?
Faith is eternal. I am ready to serve. Again.
Predator at your command. Predator tank here. Predator at your command.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
What's your order? I am ready to serve. Again. Command me. I have awoken.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Marine squad
Get a
deployed.
reason for duty. Yes, my lord. Search commencing. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Ever vigilant. Weapons at ready. It is time. Marine squad deployed. Awaiting orders.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one?
Apothecary ready. What are your needs? Direct me to the injured.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Marine squad deployed.
Scouts here. Commencing infiltration. Search commencing.
Predator tank here.
I am ready to serve. Again. Taking heavy fire. Command me. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts advance.
Predator at your command.
Space Marines, advance!
Scouts in position.
Even in death, I still serve. Awaiting orders.
Yes, my lord.
Predator at your command.
Direct us to the enemy. Strategic point identified. Strategic point identified.
Scouts in position.
Objective achieved. Direct us to the enemy. Orders received.
Predator tank here.
For the honor of the
Fear
chapter.
denies faith. Activating jump pack. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's fighter.
Predator tank here.
Scouts awaiting orders. Search commencing.
Predator tank
The
here.
area is secure. Apothecary here. I follow your commands.
Faith is eternal. I will be there soon.
Ever vigilant. Cleanse, purge, kill.
Faith is eternal. By his word. Even in death I still serve. I will crush those who stand before me.
Scouts in position. Gathering intelligence. Gathering intelligence.
Yes, my lord. Taking heavy fire. Awaiting orders.
Even in death I still serve.
Fear denies faith.
Scouts in position.
We stand ready. At your command.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Predator tank here. Predator tank here.
Faith is eternal.
Ever vigilant. Faith is our shield. Heresy grows from idleness.
At your command. Search commencing. I sense danger. We will root it out.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. For the glory of the Emperor.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol. I await your instructions.
Command me.
Understood.
Yes, my lord. Scouts advance. Search commencing. Getting into position. On patrol.
Under fire.
Predator at your command.
I am ready to serve. Again.
The battlefield awaits. Directing to injured. Position secure. I follow your commands. Directing objective achieved. Apothecary here. Awaiting orders.
Scouts in position.
Predator tank here.
Even in death I still serve. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Predator at your command.
Walk softly.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Predator tank here.
None shall stop. Fear denied. Returning to battle. Direct us to the enemy. Taking heavy fire. Fear denies faith.
Scouts awaiting orders. Search commencing.
The battlefield awaits.
I stand ready.
To the rally point!
One morale restored.
There is no such thing as innocence. who stands with me shall be my brother. For the honor of the chapter.
I fear no evil, for I am fear incarnate!
Awaiting orders. Understood.
Predator at your command.
For terror.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Predator tank here.
Understood.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Walk softly and carry on. The doors are broken. With haste. Stop them before they can finish.
Sir, the
I
Imperial
serve
Guard have
mankind.
arrived.
Victory is ours. Wait,
Yes,
why
my
did they
lord.
not attack? What betrayal is this? Space Marines, cleanse these heretics.
Immortal Emperor.
Taking damage. How can I sweat? Heresy grows relentless. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Faith is eternal. I shall end you.
What would you do? Space Marines, advance!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Predator tank here.
Death or healing. I turned off witches.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
I fear no evil, for I am fear incarnate!
Even in death I still serve. To me, my brothers.
Taking heavy fire.
Predator at your command.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Back to war.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperial.
Under fire.
Command me.
Regrouping. Fall back and regroup.
Predator at your command.
An open mind is like
Praise the Emperor.
its gates unguarded.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
What morale restored?
None can stand before us. I shall never tire.
Marine squad deployed.
We prevail.
I speak his word.
What morale restored?
Predator tank here.
Cleanse, purge, kill, taking hits.
This day shall be a glorious one for
Marine
the
squad
Imperial.
deployed.
Identifying target eternal.
Faith is our shield.
Predator tank here.
There is no such thing.
Predator at your command.
I am the instrument of his will.
Inquisitor Toth has arrived at your request.
And what do our scouts say?
The guard's distraction was a success. The Chaos Lord and his host escaped. We are, however, tracking their movements and questioning some of the traitor guard that we captured.
How could I not have seen this? How is it I am blind when it matters the most?
Are you referring to these traitorous guardsmen or the destruction of your homeworld, Cyrene?
I should have seen the rot before it spread. Instead, I was blind for far too long. I put my own world to the torch. I killed with the Inquisition's eager sanction and watched too many innocents die in a holy firestorm. And yet, here I am again at yet another doorstep, with the executioner's blade in my very hand.
Blessed is the mind too small for doubt, Gabriel. Perhaps there is truth in there for the both of us.
I still believe, old friend. I believe in the sovereign might of the Golden Throne, and in the purity of the Imperium.
But you have lost faith in yourself.
Only in what I see, Isidore. Only in what I see.
And what is it that you see, Captain?
I see conspirators and liars more concerned with their own agenda than the will of the Emperor.
I am not so easily cowed by such displays, Captain.
You lied to me and cost me men!
Better they die, their blood pure. If you feel warranted in handing out recriminations, then their deaths are on your head. I warned you to leave this world, to leave Tartarus for the Warp Storm.
Your words still ring untrue, Inquisitor. I know you were here before we arrived.
I am not in the habit of explaining my actions, Captain. But yes, I was here before you arrived, stalking after horrors to strip my knights of their dreams.
The same horrors that the legions of chaos seek.
On Tartarus, there are no coincidences, Captain. There is only the storm that winnows the faithful from the heretic.
Are we faithful men, Toth? Good servants of the Emperor? It is time for us to put aside our differences. What do they seek, Toth? What do you seek here?
This world is cursed, Captain. Thousands of years ago, an artifact of ancient evil power was lost here. The forces of chaos seek this artifact. They've sought it for centuries, but have never held all the pieces of the puzzle.
And now they do.
An Imperial excavation team uncovered the first marker, and word somehow got to the enemy. With the knowledge of the exact planet and the first marker, it was a simple matter to uncover the remainder. Now they have the last piece necessary, a key to unearth the artifact itself.
What is this artifact?
A stone called the Maledictum. It contains a creature of great evil, a creature of chaos itself. The stone imprisons a demon, one of untold power.
How is it possible that the citizens of Tartarus did not know this? These artifacts lay buried beneath their own cities.
From what I surmise, the demon within the Maledictum may be imprisoned, but it is not powerless. It can still influence people with visions and madness. The ancient text in the Registratum Malpheus speaks of a warp storm that visited this system at an age when many Space Marine chapters were still young. The storm drove the inhabitants of this planet insane. Under the demon's influence, they hit the markers and buried the Maledictum to protect it against hunters like myself. When colonists returned to this world, they remained ignorant of the perils. They built over the dark places, never knowing what lay beneath.
And the Eldar, did they seek this power for themselves?
No. It was they who imprisoned the demon in the first place. The Eldar fiercely safeguard knowledge of the stone against all others, going so far as to interfere in our efforts to find it. As Chaos's most ancient enemy, they see themselves as the only capable defense against its influence, and we have paid for their arrogance.
I assume there is still time to avert disaster.
This is already a disaster. The power of the Maledictum is enough to turn the faithful and drive men mad. Many of the Imperial Guard and local population have already turned, as you've seen. It's affecting you, and your men as well. I can feel it. It is calling the Warp Storm to eclipse this system. It wants to trap us here, with it, so it can force even the best of us to serve its twisted will. This is why I encouraged you to leave. Why I still encourage it.
You know I cannot do that. I will not shrink away in the face of evil.
I would do no less. Enough. Let us end this bickering and face our enemy united. Together, we have a better chance of finding and destroying the Maledictum.
They are weak, terrified of the power that you alone are strong enough to control. It is yours. maledictum.